Welcome to Small Town America.
No air conditioning.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
I'll buy it from you, Rob. Hopefully faster than you.
Freedom ain't free.
Well, it's kind of hoping with the fire you.
It's good enough for me.
Amen. Previously on Small Town America. I don't like snakes. I ain't fighting no snakes over no gold.
If you did right there what you did down there, you would currently be dead. Okay, as much as I want to continue, I'm going to take Norman's advice and stop. Agreed to regroup, get shoes that work, and then you all are coming back.
And you're going to make fun of me because you didn't believe this was real anyway.
You get it. I didn't. I still don't. Well, of course, I don't believe this, and he shouldn't either. And by the way, neither should you.
Whoa, hold it. Hold it right there. Everybody has been making fun of me for weeks because I believe that Jesse James' treasure is still buried in Kegel Mountain.
If Billy Seals and Norman Christensen tell me there's gold in those mountains, I've got to believe it.
There ain't no gold in that mountain.
Bless his heart. I wish it was true.
There ain't no gold in Kegel Mountain, baby.
There ain't no gold in them hills.
So I'm not buying half of what he's selling.
Cody, I love you, brother, but I don't think it's there.
I don't blame Cody sometimes.
If Cody believes it's there, then I believe it's there.
And yeah, we didn't find the gold. But what people didn't see was what happened when we got back to the Mercantile that day.
Glenn from our Rat Rod friend out of Nashville, Vintage Shine, right? He said he hid some of the gold in a small cave and then blew it shut. And some of the gold was buried in dynamite boxes in a riverbank. Jesse was part of the Knights of the Golden Circle. True? Okay. What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll have to look that up. We got to look up Knights of the Golden Circle, and later became the president. So you need to look for a golden circle. My guess would be that it's a circle of maple trees. This time of the year would make the golden circle. The leaves would be golden. You need to look that you will find the gold in that area. We need to run that by Hillbilly Barbie.
We did.
What do you think? Come on, Jesse, tell us.
I was shocked when they got back off that mountain. We actually got some legitimate text about it could be true.
So look, the scratches on me from where we went up in the mountains. Val was making fun of me. Everybody was making fun of me, and especially John making fun of me. And then all of a sudden I get this text message. And I forwarded this to John too, by the way. The gold was this is somebody who just saw a little Facebook Live thing I did up in the woods, right? The gold was stolen from a bank in Dunlap, taken to Pikeville, Tennessee, and dropped in town. Well, at the time, which is right off of Cumberland Avenue. Talk to the mayor of Pikeville. He knows more of the story. See? It's right there. We'll find it. As soon as I get Hillbilly Barbie back down here. So take that, Schneider. I'm not the only one that believes it. Sure, my doctor bills are piling up, and I can't afford the oxygen tanks, but I got a helicopter coming. But one good thing did happen. Norman, who I've known all my life, got a brand new nickname, Hillbilly Barbie.
I mean, who didn't have a Hillbilly Barbie doll?
Betty Sue is Norman's wife, and that pink Volkswagen is probably hers. But you know, I wouldn't put it past Norman. He's really a cool guy. Real men wear pink.
Yeah, real men wear pink.
Have you ever seen the movie Legally Blonde? I hope Norman don't got a chihuahua. Now that I've got that off my chest, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Hope you enjoy. Johnny Cash said, "How high is the water, Mama? 2 feet high and rising." we've been held up on restoring the Mercantile, trying to unflood the building. Wait, is unflood a word?
No, I don't think so.
We'll get the water out of it. The reason that we're so concerned about this water is that 28 years ago, roughly, the Mercantile flooded. And when I say flooded, it flooded. It was bad. 3-4 feet of water standing in it. So it's concerning to us.
When I saw that water coming into the Mercantile, I was like, oh no, what have we gotten ourselves into?
So the big question is, why was there a stream of water flowing in the Mercantile? And while we were going to grab our fishing poles.
Fortunately, Heath is a pretty nice guy. He's taking the time to try to help us figure out why we're flooded. Well, what'd you figure out? This water's going to shut us down.
I figured it out. We didn't have to call one of your subcontractors.
Okay, well, what'd you figure out?
Well, what I figured out was we dug a hole to run some piping and some things, and there's an old vent underground, an old ventilation vent for underneath the floor. And I guess over time, sediment has built up and raised the ground level a little bit. And so as that water kind of seeped down right there, it started flooding in. So whenever we fill that hole up, it won't flood anymore. So we should be good. But that's what it was, something simple as that. Not really a huge mystery. It's just kind of knowing kind of the history of these old buildings.
So we don't have to sell the building?
Don't got to sell the building, don't got to fire me.
Well, I was kind of hoping we could fire you.
I bet. I really wonder if one of Cody's subcontractors could have figured that one out.
I don't know what's going on between Heath and Cody, but I've already got 5 children, 8 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. I don't need any more troubles, as many as I've got.
Now that Heath has helped us figure out where the water's coming from, he can get his hiney back to work.
A day of golf in Dunlap, Tennessee.
Today, I'm wearing a golf shirt, and I bet you're wondering why.
Well, it ain't because he's working.
All the hard work I've done at the Mercantile and the adventuring we've done in the mountains, I think I deserve a day on the golf course.
Seriously?
I hate it when he rolls his eyes.
If anybody in this whole group deserves a day off, it's Cody.
Cody? He needs a day off? No, I need a day off.
We have a beautiful golf course here in Dunlap, Tennessee, and I can't wait to drag John up and down it.
While we're waiting for the lumber to be cut, and we're waiting for the nails to be made, and we're waiting for the paint to be mixed, we thought we would do something useless with our time.
So John's gonna show off. He's gonna hit one of those balls that curves around the tree, lands nicely on the green. Well, you left out the down and around part. Now let's make this clear. I ain't very good at golf, but John's worse.
That's how we do it.
Why do they call golf golf? Because all the other 4-letter words are taken. And Lee came, the professional golfer. He's marrying into the family. I get to play golf with my future son-in-law.
Great shot.
Ain't I lucky? Lee recently asked for my daughter's hand in marriage, and he's playing golf with us today. Actually, he's on my team. Now, I'm proud to have him into my family, but he sucks at golf. I'm trying to get Lee to take Raven's last name, which would make him a McCarver. So we gain a McCarver, we don't lose one. He's probably not going to like that. Where you been?
In the woods.
Why?
Looking for my golf ball.
So John, he spent most of his day looking for his balls. Again?
Yes. Not hard enough. I can't get myself to hit the ball hard enough.
Everybody is losing to me playing golf.
What? Liar.
Actually, your wife is destroying us all.
She's destroying us all.
Are we having fun?
Always. It's sun shining.
John calls Alicia his smile. Right now,
she's smiling because she is killing us.
I'm having fun, Cody. You having fun?
Having a lot of fun.
So much fun.
So much fun.
If I weren't hurt, I could teach them both to be great golfers, but
You know, your wife's really good at this.
Louis tried to give me some lessons, but he says my golf swing looked like a unfolded lawn chair.
well, I played golf since I was about 8 years old, and ever since I fell out of that tree 3 years ago, I can't even walk, much less play golf. But I think I could still beat those two handicap.
Louis, he's a great golfer. Scratch golf. I don't know what that means.
I can understand why Cody doesn't understand what a scratch golfer is, because he don't know a thing about golf.
But anyway, Louis is a scratch golfer. He tried to help me with my backswing, tried to help me with my front swing. I guess he just can't help me with my swing at all.
I don't know. I've just given up on him.
So she's winning.
Oh, by a long shot.
Well, I lost a club in the water. Not real sure how that happened.
I hear Cody lost a club in the water. The only sad part is he didn't throw the other 12 in there and his balls.
I'm not very good at golf, but it's supposed to be relaxing. I'm not sure who came up with that idea.
So, I think this beats looking for Jesse James Gold.
No, we got beat.
What?
We got beat.
Who beat us?
Alicia?
And I mean bad. She beat us bad. Yep, that means we're buying the burgers now.
Just don't burn the beans.
Just don't burn the beans.
Moving on up.
Well, we had a great day playing golf today, and I learned a few things. 1, next time bring more golf balls. 2, it's supposed to be relaxing, but it's not. And 3, whoever keeps the scorecard can cheat. But I win next time. But I just want to take a second and talk about something that is very commendable. John Schneider has had accolade after accolade. He was Bo Duke. He was on the have and the have-nots. He was on Smallville. He's had several #1 records on country radio. A slew of movies, including Stand On It and Poker Run, which I'm a co-star in.
Driving me crazy, son.
But I think the most commendable accolade he will ever have in his life is that he's a co-founder of the Children's Miracle Network. They have raised over $7 billion to help kids since 1983. I don't know you'll ever top that one, brother. So I dragged John up on Kegel Mountain to look for Jesse James Gold. Then I dragged him up and down the golf course. Now I'm going to drag him out to look at some property, because you never know. He might move to the Sequatchie Valley.
Check this property out behind me. Mountains over there, right? Valley, right there. And mountains over there. In fact, we're going to talk to Louis about this piece of property, because I think it's just gorgeous.
I'm no real estate agent, but if John moves here, I better get a commission.
Look at that sky. Man, it's beautiful.
Why are there mountains on both sides of us? What's the deal with this? I don't believe I've seen this before.
They used to say it was a rift valley. A rift valley was where something came through and ripped it up. This is not. This is one.
How do you spell that word?
R-I-F-T.
It's rift.
And
Like a rift between left and
husband
right.
wife, yeah, husband and wife.
Becky and Louie, they never rift because Louie does what he's told.
But it's not. It's actually a valley just like the other valleys where the water has risen or fallen and made valleys on both sides.
Ain't none of these people knows nothing about geography. But I think Louie was trying to say it eroded. Not eroded, eroded. But the word Sequatchie means grinning possum, but a possum ain't a rodent. It's a marsupial, which makes me never want to eat soup again.
So what was this? Say that again.
This is the Sequatchie Valley.
Is that how you say it? Okay.
Sequatchie Valley.
Valley I got, yeah. And what were you saying about Indians?
It's named after Sequoia, which this was full of Cherokee Indians at one time.
Before
the white man came and ran them off.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's supposed to say that?
That's all right.
That's the truth.
So,
You got to be careful about what you say nowadays. People get upset about little bitty things, even the truth.
where are we going now?
We're going back to the Mercantile. We should have that load of lumber and those strawberries by now.
What?
Strawberries? Why strawberries?
The strawberries are good.
Oh my gosh.
Now then, back to work at the Mercantile.
If there's any work that's going to be done, it's going to be me, not Cody.
Heath Shelton from Shelton Construction. He's our contractor. What a great guy. So talented. There's nothing he can't build. Movie star good looks. Who am I kidding? I cannot stand this guy. He is jumping up and down on my last nerve. Oh, we didn't even have to call one of your subcontractors, Cody. Well, what did he do? Really?
I love Heath and I love Cody, and they've got to get along because this is going to really upset Louie.
See, he thinks that it's contractor here, Cody here. What he's got to understand is it's Cody here, contractor here.
I hired you. You didn't hire me, let me call.
If I'm the project manager, seems like I'd be in charge.
It is my place, man. I'm running.
Heath and Cody's just got to get along. I love them both, but we've just got too much on the line.
No, I'm not. Why don't you just go over there and I'll go over here?
I thought those two could get along. They both got easy personalities, but together they're like oil and water. I don't know what's going
You
on.
gotta find somebody that's gonna work. Your little buddies, they ain't working out. They just not working at all. So you gotta fix it now. If I would have known that I was gonna have to sit around and wait for Cody's subcontractors, which is another word for his friends, I would have never taken this job. Seriously.
I know why, because they don't like you.
Wait, ain't my problem. They get the job done. They want to make some money. Get them over here.
They're going to keep on until Louie gets really mad, and that's not pretty.
You know, from a distance, he seems like a pretty nice guy. Well, when you get to know him, finally. Hey, bud, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing good. How's the family? Ain't nothing like that, huh? All right. No, you don't gotta quit the job. So it seems that Heath has called somebody to replace my subcontractor. So let me get this clear. You're telling me that you came to unload your materials to start the job. While you're unloading your materials, you find another guy bidding your job. That ain't cool. We was expecting you a couple weeks ago, so I'm guessing that's why that happened. You know, it's been 2 weeks. I ain't heard a word. That ain't cool, though. You're right. I got you. Let me figure out what's going on here, and I'll get back with you. All right. Love you, brother. Heath, a whole nother bag of worms he's opened here. Hey, Heath.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
All right, let's talk.
I just got a phone call from my contractor.
Actually, I'm your contractor.
Okay, I just got a phone call from my subcontractor.
Okay.
He comes down to unload his materials into the Mercantile. While he's unloading, there's another guy in there bidding on the same job that he's been promised.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
That ain't cool, man. This guy's like my family.
Well, look here. Families, campfires, and barbecue, son.
Well, first off, I ain't your son. Second off, if you want to fire him, let's talk about it. But fire him and then bring in somebody to bid.
Well, I've been waiting on him for over 2 weeks. I mean, I've been waiting forever.
I understand that. But you didn't have to bring somebody to come in and on top of him.
I understand. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing. I get that.
What would you have done?
I probably quit too. I probably just walked away. I wouldn't dealt with that.
So why did you do that?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I don't know who it was. Somebody else is called. You know, we got a lot of people think they're in charge around here, so I don't know.
So you're telling me that you didn't bring in somebody to bid on that job?
I did not. It was not me, Cody. I'm sorry, man. I don't know who it was.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, see ya. Man, I hope he don't find out that I called that guy.
I guess I'm just gonna have to have that big meeting I've been talking about with Heath and Cody, and they're not gonna like it, but it's overdue.
Hello. Oh, hey, Louie, how's it going? Yes, afternoon works great. I'll be there. All right. Guess I got a meeting with Louie.
Like Jed Clampett said, I'm going to have a long talk with those boys.
Oh, it's Louie. Hey, Louie, what's up? All right. I'll be there. It's 4 o'clock. All right. See you then. Bye. Well, that ain't good. Man, this Heath guy's causing me all kinds of problems. I don't know why he won't just work. It'd be so simple.
I tell you what, if we get through all this, I think I'll teach Heath how to play guitar.
Well, this should be good.
Well, they hit the fan.
Well, it hit the fan, baby. I hope we have a job after this.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Uh-oh, it finally hit the fan.
I knew it.
It hit the fan. Well, it hit the fan.
That went well.
I've always told them good understandings make for good relationships.
This is Heath Shelton, my friend and greatest contractor on planet Earth.
This is Cody McCarter, my friend, best project manager on planet Earth. This sucks.
Yeah, I don't like this either.
Nah, I'll see it.
Bye.
I'm working on a building. It's a Holy Ghost building. It's a Holy Ghost building.
A rodent. A rodent made this valley.
And for my Lord, for my Lord. I'm working on a building. For my Lord. Thinks he's almost built.
They knew exactly what they done this building.